we have to have a house. I have to have like 3 hotel rooms. I need 3 beds.
3 beds?
Yeah.
I have a double bed, a couch, and a twin, and a floor.
Are you a gated community? Or you have a place where I can park this in the street or in the driveway?
It's safe on the street. You can also park it. Yeah, it's safe on my street.
We'll talk it, big boys. All right, here's my card. So, we're live on Facebook, just so you know.
I know, I closed my Facebook account because of security reasons. I had to close it. It was getting...
There's a few hundred police here. We think somebody stole the police car because somebody took off in a car and the other police cars looked around and went and chased after them. So we'll see what happens there.
Oh, wow.
That somebody said they did. I don't know if it's true or not.
Are the Antifa leaving?
Some people are leaving, but what happens is we're stuck in here. We can't get out. If you're at Albertsons, you can't get out.
Yeah. I'm scared. They were like taking pictures of my car and my driver's license, my license plate. That's why I put a mask on. I'm not afraid of that fear pandemic.
Right.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a pandemic.
You know what's neat? They didn't mess with the Unity Bridge because I made sense when I gave my speeches to them. I talked about uniting and I said, why? I asked them a question, tell me why Black Lives Matter. And then it says kill white people, kill black people, kill brown people, and death to America, all on the same wall with the same spray paint. Why are all those things in Black Lives Matter united? Is that what you guys are all standing for? And they're like, no. So a lot of the people here don't believe all that shit. They believe Black Lives Matter, but they don't stand for the kill white people, kill black people. You know what I'm saying? They're in it for the wrong reason. It's a lot of them.
They don't even know that they're martyrs.
Yeah. They're clueless. So this is all we can do. There's like 5 helicopters now. We're making it live. You're welcome. Did you get your Trump money yet?
No, oh my God, I haven't. Oh my God.
All right.
Here, can you just take
Let's share it with people.
Oh, I will. Thank you. I had to take off my American flag because I was coming down the street when they came up on Foothill and I parked at PetSmart so I could videotape me.
I want to talk to that sergeant, see if I can talk to him for a minute. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you for a minute?
I haven't.
I am live. Can I give you guys some of this to hand out? Not now? All right. I would like to. I know.
Thank you for your service.
Look at, they're burning the flag over there. They got it flying upside down. They got it ripped up.
Everybody retreat! Thank you, Los Angeles Police Department, for the bottom of our house. We love you, Los Angeles Police Department. We will not let you get these suspended.
So we're not gonna
I'm giving them out.
we'll see you, yep. See you in the mountains. We turned off the microphone so that we could diffuse things. So let's zoom in there. everybody's doing what the police requested. I'm holding tight. I said, are you all right? You gonna be good? The police told me to sit tight until they tell me to leave. Okay, cool. Because we don't want a bunch of people following us. Yeah, you don't even get. There's my card. I'm gonna need some help maybe tomorrow night or when we leave here. I'm Don. I'm the chapter president for Bike. Rob Cordes. Nice to meet you. What was your name? Rob. Rob, good to meet you. You got my card, my cell phone number. Okay, call me in about a half hour when we get out of here. I will. Here's some more Trump fun cash for your people. Oh, I love it, bro. Thank you so much. I'll hit you up later. We'll see you. We'll be here today, tomorrow, through Sunday. Okay, cool. All right, we'll talk to you. Thank you. I'll give you a call later. All right. So things are happening.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Unspecified Podcast.
It's coming closer to us.
I believe we are in
Tujunga. This way.
Neighborhood in Los Angeles, California. Sorry, guys. We're trying to get everything set up in the background. What's up, everybody? Brofist to you. We'll be right with you.
So they're making everybody leave. You got it's thinning out properly. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm coming in, Rob.
All right, everything's thinning out properly. I've been in communication with the policemen, and we're doing everything.
So just before we hop on, I wanted to say we heard a Trump protester, an anti-Trumper, never Trumper, whatever, from the left, talking about how she was scared for this election, that they're scared that this is the end of America. So they're seeing this as the end of America from their view, or at least this one young lady's perspective, which was very odd. So we've both been tricked, I think, from two ways. We'll be right with you guys. I'm sorry.
We're here live. Yeah.
Hey, if you want, what you do is find the gas cap with a lock and a key, and I can just.
You got my number, right?
I don't have your number.
I'll give it to you right now.
Okay. I can help you get it.
Well, call me later. We'll figure it out. Okay. All right?
You're like 27.
Yeah, no big deal. All right, I'm live right now, so we got to find the right one.
Huh?
We'll find the right one. We'll talk later.
Okay.
I got to get two of them.
Okay.
All right. We're waiting for your command.
Okay, everyone's got to leave.
But we couldn't get out because there was police cars here blocking us, and one of the police said stage when we tell you to leave.
Okay.
So we're just.
Are you mobile right now?
We can leave on a 30 seconds notice. He's with me. So you see the bear in the air? careful. Be safe, you guys. An officer told us to stay here until we're told to leave.
What's up, guys?
And we were blocked in, and they told us...
We're going to pull it all out.
So why is it the Patriots that are having to leave? Sorry, I had to tune out of the watch party for a second when we were getting ready.
Jason, go ahead. We got to move. Okay, I gotta.
Hey Amy,
fix
hey
this
Joe.
real quick.
This is this is Tujunga in San Fernando, sorry, I had to pull it up, y'all. I don't even know where it is. It's over near the Hollywood sign, according to what Google told me. It's in the Sunland. Tujunga is a neighborhood in the San Fernando Valley region of Los Angeles, located by the foothills of the San Gabriel Mountains. Beautiful area, I gotta say. Tujunga. Thank you, Mike. I knew I was going to butcher that. I mean, who really expected anything else?
I gotta go.
Alright, boom. What's up, folks? I think I'm all done with my background bullcrap.
Tujunga? Tujunga. Man, that's gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to keep
So we're pulling out.
Alright, we got some folks here. What's up, everybody? What is up? Holy crap. Alright, bro fist to you. Northern, Awesome Nail Tech. What's up? Mallory, Karen. What's up, everybody over on YouTube? Who we got? What's up? Omar, what's up? 20 minutes from my house. We own a townhouse there. Holy F. I does. What's up, man? Bro fist. Memphis, what's up? Oh no, that's not Memphis. Is that? I think it's Memphis. What's up, Memphis? Bro fist to you.
Oh, I love that the Patriots are playing this.
Mike, what's up, brother? What's up, Landonia? What's up, man? Landon. They got crazy in Portland last night? Yeah. Jonathan, what's up, my man? Bro fist. Misty, what's up? Tennessee. Sorry. Copyrights suck. So bad. That guy's in a truck and he's
literal Nazis, KKK, white nationalists, the whole deal. Attending. You might have seen the thing about Shirley going around on Twitter, Facebook.
Maybe they were there.
What's up,
the
JT?
woman doing the Ezekiel salutes, that was here.
Black Warrior Spirit, what's up, bro fist, man?
What's up, Jim, Matt, Jeremy?
So the community has organized.
I bet. Gilbert, what's up? Intel, what's up, brother? Good to see you.
Towards them. And it essentially seems like each time it becomes more and more
Look,
violent.
we left
from
twice,
the Trump
okay? We left,
protesters
and then it got crazy.
against
And
the
he was like, all right, I'm
anti-Trump
gonna hop back on. I
protesters.
said, okay, I'm gonna go to bed.
Last week, 4 people were four people were injured. 2 people were hospitalized
and then
with
I guess
injuries.
it probably got crazy.
One of the people got hit over the head with a skateboard by a documented Proud Boy.
By a documented Proud Boy?
So there was a fight with known documented Proud Boy Brandon Ricoeur.
Oh,
Who was
blah.
here again this
If
week
they
trying
ever
to start
come for
altercations
2A,
with the
I'm
crowd.
gonna request that
but
skateboards also
the
be
crowd
taken away, just because I'm sour like that.
Didn't buy
Democrat
into it,
lady,
and then
what's
the police
up?
came in. Things got peaceful for a minute.
Hey, milk time! Oh my gosh!
Cops tried to push us back out of the road when the march showed up, and they began firing rubber bullets and pellets
Pete,
at
what's
us.
up, man? Skull, bro fist.
Dispersal orders down. Well, I mean, technically they've already been
In the
given.
chat for law
But they're
enforcement.
getting rid of the
Ruby,
Trump
what's up?
protesters right now.
F in the chat for law enforcement, nurses,
Emergency responders.
military, vets,
Y'all know who you are.
I don't know if you just
our servicemen and women.
Bro faced.
stay on the side. When shit gets
What's
scary,
up?
I'm going to try to avoid being arrested as much as I can. But at the same time, I need to film it, you know what I mean? So, look at this.
Yeah.
Real spicy.
Oh yeah. Well, that line is drawn and it's coming. So just look forward to it or not. And I'm not trying to play doom and gloom here. What's up, Democrat lady? Yeah, she says I finally get to see you live.
What's up, Joe? Ta 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 ta.
We actually hadn't been in the road. The Trump protesters have repeatedly come over to our side of the road.
You missed
And
the
try to
bloody
start
boo.
altercation.
Yeah, there was a bloody boo.
I don't think so, Double K.
Really?
This is in Tujunga. Oh, yeah, I've got that.
Mary Scott, this is in Tujunga, which is in the San Fernando Valley region of Los Angeles.
These folks.
Nearby the Hollywood sign, albeit I don't know how nearby.
These folks.
Now, are we also seeing smoke from fires? Is that something that's being affected this far south? I haven't kept up with exactly where the fires are.
Ziggy, what's up, everybody? What's up? You green hats.
So the Trumpers are
Hey,
gone.
Stephen Mitchell. Holy crap. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for that super chat. He says, a like, please. Super nice folks running this channel. Thank you. Stephen, brofist to you, my man. Thank you so much for that.
Jake Byrne. They didn't run away. The police asked them to leave and they complied. Used to, that was just called common courtesy.
California is burning everywhere. Maybe God's judgment. Whoa.
Okay, I think that we are quiet compared to the audio.
Yeah. I'll cut that down just a touch.
You guys, I need everyone to leave. I will not leave until everyone.
Omar says they better not mess with this town, old biker town.
Let's see here. That is smoke from fires. May have just caught the tail end of this one.
Things ended peacefully.
What's up, John?
We got God's
a lot
Night.
of people are dispersing and going over to Pasadena City Hall.
God's
I
Night, what's up,
believe.
brother? Brofist, what's up?
There
Good to
has
see
been
you,
a
man.
nightly vigil there since Pasadena Police Department killed Elijah McClain.
They're heading over to City Hall, she said.
Who is carpooling? We need carpools right now.
Do what now?
They're heading over to City Hall, she said. On the chat, or on, not the live streamer, she said that they were some were leaving to go to City Hall. You okay?
Low volume.
Delfino says, Tiff, that is smoke from the fires going on here. I cannot believe people would protest while there's fire, but I don't know. That could be miles away,
All
I
right,
guess.
guys, I'm gonna go down. Oh, wait a second.
People looking for carpool.
Wait a second.
So let's carpool out of here. Let's go.
Fallbrook, California already chased them out. Joe says PayPal's still down?
No, it shouldn't be. Do you have the good link?
They're
You know,
clearing
I
out
may
the
continually
straggler Trump
drop the bad
supporters, I
link.
believe.
Saboteur.
Tomorrow should be a good anti-rioters against the rioters. Yeah, I'll have to make sure I
Anywhere that NFAC was supposed to show up, a lot of people actually show up, and it's still kind of interesting.
You let Trump
Boy, didn't I sound high and mighty. I'm sitting here on my cushy little couch in my room. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I'm not there either. That sounded really snooty of me, but...
Matt, what's up, brother? Bro Fist, bro, what's up? Good to see you, man. Hope you're staying safe out there. Get an F in the chat for law enforcement, folks, so we can support our law enforcement. Show them we love them.
Omar, thank you so much. Omar says you guys are cool as people. Thank you for the stream. Omar, thank you for you.
Man, Omar, thank you so much for being here, brother.
And for the pronunciation lessons.
They're upset that they're being kept. They're considering themselves hostages. Is that what I'm hearing on the screen?
Ruby, thank you so much. Ruby says, thanks, Lena and Tiff. Awesome job. Ruby, we are continuously thankful to you. Wanda, yesterday, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support, guys. We love you. Americans matter. Well, Americans better be on their P's and Q's because things are getting a little wiggly these days, if you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go grab that to save for my... I don't know what that crazy noise was.
I will say, though, can I go a little tinfoil hattie? And I'm not even saying that I 100% believe this. It's just an observation that I'm making. Immigration has been a thing for the past, we'll say, 8 years or so. It's obviously, you know, there are extenuating circumstances, but it's been a high focus since the Obama administration.
I'm getting ready to leave.
So, I don't know, isn't it just weird that, like, now, it's as if they wanted immigrants to come in specifically for the reason to vote
Absolutely.
Republican, and now they're like, hey, I think our number, or I'm sorry, to vote Democrat, sorry. Well, I was thinking because, you know, in some cases it's backfired because you do have immigrants that are over here that are Republican.
That's true.
But it was just, you know, it's just kind of
the intention, I believe, would be to vote.
Yeah, thank you.
Is this still Tujunga?
Yes, this is still Tujunga.
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 I got a picture of them.
It's easy. It's fun.
I got a few videos that were here that was still able to
A lot of cameras around there. I mean, they went point blank.
I don't see what the point of this is. I don't know why they don't just vacate the area. I guess they can't. They're trapped or something along those lines. I'm not really sure.
He was one of the people that came through downtown.
All right, everybody, if you need a carpool, let's get there now.
Hey, if you guys are walking... I don't know if oh, okay. I was going to say it's so I can walk... Alright, guys. I'm going to go down from the stream.
Alright, Jake, you got me there. There is that side of it that's also a bad side, so I'm just remaining blind to that.
Did you repost this?
Well, I posted the pin.
Okay, well, here. I'm gonna do this.
But that wouldn't be the blue. That would be, I mean, that's gonna be...
Jailer, where'd you go, fool? Come here.
Well, it really doesn't matter. At this point, anybody can come for him. Because every time a kid has been killed, it's been back to the 2A, and then that's what we're seeing with the NFAC. That's what we're seeing with everything, is blame it on the guns. So...
I have one more spot in my car.
And everybody knows that if they come for the guns, everybody knows that, you know. Everyone's always said that would be...
I know, and that's Jake's point, is it's like, hey guys, because that's the division between the 2A guys, is it's like half of 2A was divided into, okay, we're back in the blue because this is out of hand and you guys are going to ruin it for everybody, and then the other half is like, no guys, like this, they are, no matter what this goes into, they are coming for him at this point. So no, I'm not against, I'm not for, you know, like they're siding with BLM for the purpose of, hey, you're not coming for my rights, you know, and now whatever the platform is to fight, you're fighting because now's the chance. But I still gotta back the blue.
Yeah, it's a small world. Yeah, you want to get my number from? Yeah. Yeah, it got crazy. Yeah, it got crazy. They started throwing rocks, and the cops started They were throwing fireworks too.
They're throwing smoke bombs and
Yeah.
stuff too. You know what's amazing? Is you look at our side, respect for law and order. Please get to the sidewalk. We step over. Those guys, and they're right in their face.
I said that's the difference between ignorance.
Well, there was confrontation last week.
The police told me straight up. They said just sit
for the
tight.
sole
We'll tell you what
purpose
to
of
do when
those
you need to do
amazing
it.
sheriffs
When you need
that
to leave, we'll
stand
tell
up
you when
for
to
their
leave. Just be prepared.
communities
So I got my troops together and told them
say
what to
no
do
to the
best they could so they would
tyrannicalness.
understand.
They're too few and too far between. But man, they're worth their weight in gold.
What?
Really
The
appreciate it,
sheriffs
Claire,
that'll
but I
come in
think
and
it
say,
might
no,
be
I'm
kind of
not.
difficult.
This isn't
I won't
unlawful.
support that.
Exactly.
Unlawful, yeah. Yeah, what a glorious thing to see. When a sheriff uses their authority and isn't bought and paid by
But
the
yeah,
system.
I'm gonna go down. If anything happens while I'm here, I'll start
Sean,
streaming again.
Libertarians hate nothing
if you
more
wanna
than
help
another
support
libertarian. Being
my
a pro-libertarian
streaming efforts,
myself, I know.
My PayPal's on my Facebook page. Love you guys. Later.
Boom.
You're not libertating right.
We lost that stream. No
Bill
problem.
signing. I was just surfing the internet, and I saw him, and the president's signing a bill, and George is right next to him. And he looks over at George and he goes,
Mary
"I love
Scott
these
says,
guys. They've been with me
hello
from the beginning."
to
I'm
you
like, "Oh my
streaming.
God,
Hey,
who are
Mary.
these guys?"
Can
Right?
you look up
There's shit
Angry
going down. Look,
Viking?
there's
He is a
more police
patriot
cars
going to
going up the street.
Kentucky.
They're
He made
coming
an
from
announcement
all over.
today. I backed the blue
All-
Trump 2020.
yeah.
Mary, they sound right up our alley.
So,
I've covered
we're
Angry
gonna sign
Viking.
out here.
He's in Riot Buddies.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
My battery's really, really low. I did the best I could for you guys to share live
Mao took the gun.
media, live music,
Yeah.
live news
Hitler took
with
the
the Trump
guns.
Unity Bridge. How you
See
doing?
a pattern?
Good. Thank you for coming out.
Yeah, you got it.
Here. Hey, hold on, I got something for you. Some President Trump fund money. All right?
I got
We'll
something
talk to
for
y'all
you.
later.
Isn't as fun in a protest. It's always a
Drain the
little
Swamp
scary. Like,
2020.
what is it?
That's what it's about. Show your support at TrumpUnityBridge.com.
Hello from Ireland,
TrumpUnityBridge.com.
Joby.
Reporters
That's awesome.
signing out
Welcome.
Live.
Melinda, what's
California.
up? Thank you so much for the
More
super
live
sticker.
videos
What's
coming
up,
to you
Tom?
soon.
We are on early
Please
tonight.
Share. Because
Pair
we never
character
know
punch.
what
Oh,
you're gonna
yeah.
see next. And the media doesn't tell the truth. Just like when we drove through Denver.
Fist bump,
it said,
fist bump.
"Black
Melinda,
lives
thank you so much
matter,
for that
kill
super
white
sticker.
people, death to brown people, death to black people."
Rick
and
says
Black
my
Lives
unicorn
Matter."
horns don't identify as firearms anymore.
What?
Did you hear the awesomeness of that?
All right.
My unicorn
God bless you.
horns
God bless
don't
America.
identify as firearms anymore.
That guy answered a phone. All
Rick
right.
Thomas says Scotland is for Trump.
Wow. Did you just send another super sticker? Or is that still the same one?
Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
No way. Well, thank you so much for that super sticker. Thank you. All right, let's get some more streams going. Give me 1 second as I pull up some stuff.
Oh, Linda, thank you so much. LMT, Brofist.
The media
Death
doesn't tell
Digital,
the truth.
what's
Just
up?
like when we drove through Denver, it said Black Lives Matter, kill white people.
The
death
mate
to brown people,
totally
death to
understands
black
where I was
people.
coming from.
All right.
PD Rise, yes. Oh, I've said that wrong. I know it. MAGA. Oh, dude, the MAGA sword is really cool.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I appreciate
We're going to
the
Overland
part
Park.
like that.
Overland Park. And it looks
What's
like they're
up,
marching
Chad?
in neighborhoods. Or they're calling people outside.
Karen, I know.
So
thank
this
you
is
so much.
this is step 2, stage 2, march in the neighborhoods. That is clearly the next step.
Really, Karen, you have no idea how much that means to us. Please don't ever do if you can't, but that, like, you know what I mean? The fact that you choose to, support us, that means a lot. So thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you so much, Karen. Did I miss something?
Angelina
Oh,
says,
whoa. Northern has a MAGA sword. Holy crap.
Isn't
that is
awesome?
cool.
Angelina says, okay, I saw your axe video today. It was cute, wasn't it? It was just dumb and fun. But we've got other dumb, fun videos coming.
Yeah, man. I love having
In order
fun.
to draw attention to the cause and the reason they're out here. So that's why
So David, I heard that Marquise Love actually turned himself in today.
Yeah, Marquise turned himself in.
So that's what you guys are seeing.
I've got Arlene sent us some juicy footage. Well, a little
Arlene
article,
sent
really.
footage.
Yeah, well, it's not footage really. Hold on, I'll send it to you.
Mad Hatter, what's up?
So now we're coming to visit you and your neighbors. We want police ID. We want police ID. Mayor Garlock, come outside. Mayor Garlock, come outside. We want police ID.
Oh, this is in a place called Overland Park, Kansas. Kansas, USA. We also have marching in New York.
Oh, it's going to be a heavy weekend.
No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace.
This is in New York. Black Lives Matter marching in New York.
No peace. No peace.
And this is Overland Park,
But like
Kansas.
There are people that are like, you know, where are the Patriots? Why isn't the silent majority doing anything? Because the silent majority, for the majority, has moved out of the cities for this very reason and are kind of just sitting back like, yeah, this is why we didn't want to be in there, you know? In my opinion, I obviously I don't know every single person out there, you know, so.
JBA Welding, what's up, bro? Brofist, man.
Take a brief break. And we're going to take a break on the sidewalk.
I'll be right back.
$25 an hour for main agitators and cheerleaders.
Because we know that they do a good job with their lawn. If you need water, please stop and hydrate yourself. We got water right here by the tree. Okay, it's very important. This is a discipline we talked about. We're going to only be on the sidewalks, not on anybody's lawn.
Oh, Kenneth, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for that.
Maybe they can give him a call and let him know that we will be protesting until our demands are met. We want police ID. We want police ID. Mayor Gerlach, come outside. Mayor Gerlach, come outside. We want police ID. We want police ID.
Beverly Hills tomorrow. This guy will be streaming at it. Will do. Thank you, man.
If any of the neighbors that can hear us, if you could give the mayor of
This is
Overland
so
Park a phone
disgusting,
call
man. Talking to people in a neighborhood that you don't live in, talking to people like this, it's disgusting behavior. For you to intimidate a neighborhood that you don't know anything about, you should question your actions because you're the bad guy. They want police ID, we need voter ID.
We're going to mobilize. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Okay, so we're moving down just a little bit. We want people to stay home and hear us, so they don't have to see it on the news. They can see it right here on
Come back, sign up. On that side.
That's right, Mitch.
We're coming back. We're getting organized. We're getting organized. We're getting organized.
Mike, what's up, brother? Bro fist to you, man.
Make your point. Make your point. You don't want to have to arrest anybody. You just want, to not have to arrest them. So, with regards to our residential picketing ordinance, we're getting really close here.
But we're here for multiple houses. We're here for every single house on this block. We specifically said we want all of the neighbors to call Mayor Gerlach and tell them to come outside. That is specifically inclusive.
Anybody within the 5-block area has probably heard that. You probably got your message loud and clear. All right?
So why do we have to stop if we are not violating the law?
Well, I think picketing law,
And we understand
we have an ordinance against picketing in a neighborhood. So
I've read it.
I think that's an issue. All right, I'm telling you, you're getting real close. And unless you want me to have people begin to be arrested for it, then
But you can't arrest them if they're not violating the law.
Well, again, I'm telling you,
Do we
that
have
we're really close on the residential order.
I'm sorry, did you just say that you can arrest them without violating the law? Can you clarify that?
So how can you arrest somebody? I think that don't make no sense. We're real close to getting to violating that ordinance.
It's not in, okay.
But,
Just wanted to get it clarified.
It's section 112856, I believe. 65.
That will be for the court to determine. I don't want to have to do it, so I'm just asking you to please.
Sir,
all right, thank you.
Okay.
It's not
So,
but
if we, you know what? As long as we move from this neighborhood, everyone in a 5-block radius can hear us.
We do also have a house that's invited us onto their property.
yes.
Yeah, they did invite us onto their property.
It's like
This would make me happy.
you know what?
He wants to call the police to come arrest us. We can go all stand in her yard.
This is disgusting.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is just this rebellious, like, we'll just keep marching in another neighborhood, or we'll just go to someone's lawn. It's just, I mean, dude, get out. Like, that dude was as nice as possible. He was like, look, before we have to start, I'm letting you know, like, I'm about to start arresting people. Before it gets to that, why don't we, stop?
Oh, my phone just died. Megan, I'll go check as soon as my phone comes back on.
We've had 3 lawyers look at this ordinance today. Residential picketing is targeting a specific residence. We have specifically said on multiple occasions that we are not here for a specific residence. And the Overland Park Police Department has informed us, even though we are not breaking any laws, it would be up to the judge at Overland Park to decide if we are ultimately guilty. And this is why we cannot trust the police. So you will have an option, because right now...
Take the microphone from this...
We are... Where's my color guard? Where's my color guard? I need my color guard right here.
Oh my gosh.
Right here, right now.
This is all just facepalm nation. All I want to do is just
Hold on,
sit.
I want to see what she's going to tell people.
When we switch to tactical, wave the white flag so everybody can see it. Does everyone see the white flag? That means that we are no longer in regular protest. We have been threatened with arrest. So remember our training. If you have 2 options. We have
Unconventional
been told we are
war.
not violating the law,
Unconventional
so we could
warfare.
be arrested anyway.
Sure, you can say they're peaceful
So we will have
protesters.
2
You can say whatever you want these days. Doesn't make any of it true to anybody.
If you want to continue your protest, if you stay here, you could be unlawfully arrested. If you are going to stay here, the official witnesses will start taking your names and date of birth.
This is
so that we
disgusting,
can
and I'm
start
tired of
preparing
seeing it. I
bonds.
really am.
Wow.
Say his name.
Darian!
Who?
When I say his name, I'm talking about a lawyer. Say his name.
Jordan Bear!
Say his name.
Vomit. I'm tired of this. This is disgusting behavior. I'm sorry. I can't even hold it together. This is just... I wish I could break it down.
No, I get it.
I can't. It's just... I'm doing the best I can to not...
The tactics, though. I mean, so like everybody comes out in force, and then when it starts to get bad, they're like, okay, we've got a colored flag like this, just like the beach. We're like, we're at a white flag, which means we're about to start getting arrested. And so if you're not down for that, go home now.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Do you know who's organizing in case someone gets arrested, get put in contact with the law?
Even though you're not violating the law, even though licensed attorneys have analyzed the law,
This chick is working a job. Listen to her. You think she's speaking from passion? She's not speaking from passion. This is training, brainwashing, and money. Okay.
It's certainly planned. I mean, there's absolutely...
This is some Oak Park or something like that. Oakland Park. Overland Park in Kansas. This is in some neighborhood. Residential area.
They're wanting the mayor out, correct?
Yeah.
Remember what happened here tonight. So when we come back to Overland Park, when we come back to this neighborhood, you need to tell your friends what happened to you. You need to explain the injustice.
BLM is a cult, man. It absolutely is. I'm not going to act like it's not. F that, you know? I'm tired of it, man. This is absolutely brainwashing in the order of destroying something to bring something out of the destruction. Okay? Phoenix, like, you know, rising out of fire, order out of chaos. That's what the F this is, and I'm sick of seeing it.
Joseph, thank you so much for the PayPal donation.
Thanks, brother. Brofist, man. I'm not going to be very chipper tonight, guys. I'm going to do the best I can to refrain from using words.
We will have additional official witnesses that are going to be with the people here that may be unlawfully arrested tonight in Overland Park.
Joe, Brofist, man, what's up?
You make that sound so bad. He's not talking about racist words. He's talking about, like, swear words, the C word.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, just to catch you up and add a little bit of context to what's happening again. They actually had an officer come up and warn arrest, but I actually have it previously on record. Even though he was threatening arrest, he actually didn't specify exactly why they would be arrested. So right now they're deciding on who to stay behind and who to go home. So I'm going to stay behind and actually follow the group, of course, and I'll continue streaming until later into the evening. So I'm just going to put this camera down and cut until... and just kind of let it roll until other things start happening and they decide. But stay tuned.
Can you tell me what happened for my notes? I'm not trying to interview.
No, it's fine. No, it's cool. I'm going to put this down and go help you here. Okay. So what do you need?
Just for my notes, I missed what happened.
The police officer came up to talk to Stacy.
The one in his red car?
And
All right, so they're wanting their mayor to come out, which isn't something that you can make happen.
This isn't something that should be dealt with at their home. I mean, I guess Pitchfork and you know, Torch Days, they used to do that.
And then at that point, Stacy kind of realized.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that what we're-
I'm
are we
just, you know,
reverting?
you know what?
And we've got, you know, Frank Nitti, like, marching his crew to Washington, D.C. I think about that. Like, that's how armies used to travel, you know? Hundreds and thousands. Maybe not that, but, you know, miles upon miles to just to get to battle, you know? Yep, Christina.
That's a pretty cool sword.
I know, Joe. I know it.
I'll watch live feed from Park.
So they're going to determine whether they have in fact broken the law. Yes, Kimberly, is. I believe so. How does this mayor feel safe to come out, or how does that work? I don't know, Rebecca.
So again, guys, I'm actually.
But then again, the Minneapolis mayor
I'm getting
did
some of
come
my
out
other gear out
and
because
like
it's getting
joined
dark, so I'm
them.
gonna try to get a video light out. But while I do that, I have the camera set down. And like I said, the group is getting ready to split up, and some will continue the protest, and I will be sticking with them to provide coverage. Continuing.
Oh gosh, man.
I know, baby. I'm sorry.
yellow team, so we're gonna call for yellow team. So what team has to be evacuated?
Listen.
Okay, so people say we're gonna be
Oh, she's a
yellow
lawyer.
team. That's what we are. So
No, she's
we're gonna
not.
Well, that's what her
They're
butt
all
says.
liars. They're liars,
Her
man.
butt says she's a lawyer, and the butts don't lie.
I don't believe nothing from this group.
Portland mayor came out.
Yeah, drunk as a skunk.
Chicago mayor has police around her house. Well, the police were out there, Thomas, and told them, you know, you guys need to disperse. You're on the verge. You know, we'll start arresting you. What are these little flashy things? Oh, is this
Okay,
the
guys.
sit-in?
Sorry about the
This is a
downtime,
time for
but
meaningful
like I said, they're
friendships
preparing, so I'm just
and
kinda
to
getting
build
ready
trust with
myself.
people you find trustworthy. Amen. Absolutely.
Amen.
Yep, that's absolutely right.
I think their butts lie big time.
So we're going to have our official witness.
That's New York,
We're going to
guys.
move at kind of a quick clip.
I am so sick of
But we're
this.
going
I'm
to-
sorry.
She probably is a lawyer, but wouldn't it be funny if they were like, yeah, I took debate class in high school?
Yeah, is that the group that's heading back? Okay, thank you. So again, a lot of the protesters are getting help getting back to their vehicles. I'm going to sit back with the group that's going to continue the protest. So I'm going to join them.
Everyone who has been riding the fence on all of this better watch and get a good gut full of this crap and figure out what their stance is going to be.
No, what's happening right now is half of Stacy's leading the people who want to go to safety.
Got it.
And those people have given the protesters safe
Matt
zone.
says the
So
drinking
they're
word
allowing
for
them on their
tonight
property.
is sick.
So they're organizing the next step. I don't know what's
Matt,
gonna
what's
happen.
up?
No problem.
How
You're
you
welcome.
been?
Affirmative action.
Oh, great. Now the candles will be sold out, Kimberly. Oh, great. But you know what? Like, dang it, if candlelight vigils, sit-ins, you know, this is what we should have been doing from night one, and a lot of more people could have been behind it.
Okay, so people say we're going to be looking for a yellow team. That's what we are. So we're going to regroup.
LA
We're not
Stacy
going to march.
Lacey lives by my house. Oh, sorry. BLM came to her door. Husbands came out with a gun. Made news. Now police stay outside her house. Well, at least it didn't end like the McClowskis, huh?
The officer that's down here is communicating with what I'm assuming is the rest of his team, trying to coordinate their next response.
Oh, yeah, here it goes.
I am home.
They're going to get pushed out of there. Is it terrible that I hope they do?
Wait, well, it depends. What are you saying?
Because the police are like mounting their resources and they're about
I do
to
hope
respond.
that they get pushed out. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's aggressively, but I'm saying, like, I don't want anybody to get hurt or killed. But yeah, this is a residential area. These people, like the neighbors, people in this neighborhood, should not have to feel unsafe in their own homes. Let's go to y'all's house. You know what I mean? That's not a call for action. I'm saying, how would you like it? How would you like if the shoe was on the other foot? And the left does not do that. They take your shoe and they slap you with it.
It's just, I mean, it's all the way down to the way that chick is talking like she's running an operation here. She's like, all right, we have flags, we have training, and this is what happens, and this is who we evacuate. You know, and they've practiced their chants. It's just sickening. Get ready to drink, folks, because the word for the night is sickening.
Sometimes I kind of picture like cheerleader practices, like after the rides or before the rides. That's what they're doing in the daytime. They're having these like BLM practices where they practice their cheers and chants and their move. You know, like, okay, if we go here, we go here.
Yes, please do, Pepe. Yes, please do.
On Monday. I have an issue with what happened.
Rebecca Scott says the neighborhood should take a stand and push him out, force the police into action. Of the neighborhoods, I think neighborhoods are a little low. I don't think that that's cool. Because, like, you know.
Darian's story isn't unique. You can work your whole entire life as a black
Knight,
man
you're
doing
probably pretty
everything
cool,
right,
and I probably
still
super agree with you, dude. But
be
the
guilty.
constant
That ain't
spamming is got YouTube blocked on it, man.
You can be a loving husband and still get treated like an animal.
Trauma boy, what's up, dude? What's up, my fist?
And even if
Ew.
he did something,
Stop saying even if.
he still deserves the proper procedure. He still deserves right to a fair trial. He still deserves to be treated like every single last one of us.
That's right.
Intel's right. These are paid professional organizers and agitators, and down at the very bottom you have just a few dumbos who click interested or going on this invite. Okay?
Again and again and again. Say it. That ain't right. That ain't right.
Yes, we had seen that, and then another one had been charged.
They need to move. They need to move in on them. They need to act
disobedience.
hard. The police need to come and push these guys out of this freaking street.
Radicalized a lot of people in the movement.
Sorry.
When we are civil and the cameras catch them acting up,
Disgusting.
there's eyes on those cameras being radicalized. When
She's
they
right.
go
She's absolutely
and
right.
handcuff 15-year-olds and 6-year-olds that are doing nothing, that radicalizes people. So what you are doing right now is going to radicalize people.
Well, I meant that they're okay, but you're radicalizing people on both sides now. So
Even
hold
if
on.
we went home and we still got to say hi.
Joseph
say
says,
goodnight
"Can you
to our
turn up
parents,
your
say
mic?"
goodnight
Said
to
already.
our significant others, you would still be a part of that radicalization because you decided enough was enough. You decided that for yourself. Your friend might have left, but you decided.
Wrong side, lady. That's right.
So thanks for joining the revolution. Anybody else? You got to march again?
Chris, what's up, brother?
Oh, okay.
Boom, bro fist.
I just want to say, I am the mother who children.
For real, why isn't anybody shouting, shut the F up? I'm trying to sleep or something. Because they would immediately descend upon that person's house like a horde of zombies.
Right. And the neighbors, after seeing them get devoured, would not stand up to defend. So, because we don't have love for our neighbors anymore.
I'm just saying, if these neighbors had coordinated together.
A black man, and I've been married for over 12 years.
Oh yeah, no, Rick, we don't talk about those. We don't talk about those at the protests.
Obviously, why I'm out here for my kids. They shouldn't have to live in a world like this. They shouldn't have to be told that we can't stand in the street when we just saw little boys riding their bikes in the street.
What? I tell my kids every day you can't stand in the street. I yell at my kids you can't stand in the street.
Or you can't play in the street. Not like you used to, and we live rural.
I get emotional every time I think about that night because my children were in danger and not by any other protesters. They were in danger.
This tactic is pathetic and it's weak.
And
it's because they can't win a standing army war, so they have to play these subversive, sneaky. So, like, they will destroy property. The police will respond to them destroying property. And then when the police show up to move them out of the area, they get down on their knees and they put up their little umbrellas and they're like, we're not doing anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so you've got this, see, I'm getting into start using words that I don't want to use, you know?
Yes, Michael, we got to get with you.
You know, other words for weak and, anyway, I'll just...
They block interstates. Yeah.
Ugh, it's hard. It is hard to stay centrist when you're, you know... I was supposed to catch up on sleep today, but I don't know. I don't think I got either... I don't know. Didn't work out. I'm cranky as hell is what I'm trying to say. Cranky. cranky as hell. So right now, I don't know what I'm.
This will definitely help Trump get reelected.
We also think
Biden
that
would take
we need to
BLM as
change
right, yep.
some of the names on this base around,
Can't win a one-on-one
beginning with
argument, let alone a
disbanding the
fist fight
3rd
or a war.
Cavalry Regiment.
Landon, do that again. Do what
That
again?
needs to be
Probably
disbanded.
the thing.
Fort Hood
but-
needs to be renamed.
Bah.
Instead of a Confederate.
All right, guys, I'm probably gonna get up in a few
soldier,
seconds here. I gotta go make a cup of coffee. I'm dragging ass right now,
It
and
needs
just
to be renamed to
I mean-
Roy Benavides, a true American hero, and the Frank Mayborn
Or if
Gate.
you want to get up and get it, I can stay
We
on
would
and
like
talk.
to see named into the Vanessa Guillen Gate. We also
Get a snack. The next
spoke to
2
him
days
about
are going to be
needing
hell.
a place
Tom
that
says.
the community
I did not get enough sleep.
can
for the next 2 days. Yeah, I've got a Red Bull waiting
have
for me in the fridge. I just don't think it's time for that right
to
now.
come pay their respects to soldiers, to have a moment of just relaxation, and told him it would be really nice if we could turn one of these corners into a park where soldiers could come and, you know, see a beautiful water fountain and
Black Warrior
sit down
Spirit's
on
like,
some
dude, get you some
benches
water.
and
I need to
just
hydrate.
take a
He's
moment.
right. That's probably half the reason I'm all cranky.
We would like to see that happen.
No, that's okay.
He said he shared in that. Thought it would be a great idea. Hopefully he will
call
begin
coffee.
working that up
Yeah.
the chain of command from himself on up, as he said he would.
Everybody has a bad day. Everybody has a bad day. Like, as far as, like, just being cranky and tired of it, I mean, it's hard to...
Yep. That's pretty much the gist. Get that hydration. I'm getting my water.
All right,
Sometimes you
I'm
just can't make it
on
up.
Facebook chat.
Yeah.
I'll try to hop back and forth to YouTube.
You're very old.
Because I can't read that stuff.
Yeah, you can like.
Oh,
No.
should I just take it?
No. It's just because it's on my phone and not on a computer screen.
50 cents.
Oh, it's on the screen.
Really?
Could you guys imagine?
Oh, really?
And my apartment guest.
Oh, wow.
Just no more chat.
No.
Yeah. Lori says, we need you, hydrate.
Michael, awesome. Well, we hope to see you again. Yep, they sure do have their own police. Oh my gosh.
Do chat on the screen. I don't know. If it's too small, I can make it bigger.
No, I think it does great. It's just hard to keep up because if there's somebody that does a big text and then somebody else does a big text, it's like poof, it's gone.
Yeah, well, that's another thing.
I have heard that the ammo shortages could take a decade to replenish.
It could take up to, depending on how bad the economic situation gets.
Right.
Yeah. That's a whole video in itself for me to break down. Gosh.
Well, how about you go to bed tonight and I'll cover.
Joe says, riot, riot, riot.
I could try my hand. Wouldn't be any good. It'd be a real passive show, you know.
I barter for ammo. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You're going to see people trading guns that they don't have ammo for, just for ammo for a gun, for another gun they do have.
Right.
It's I'm telling you, it's an entire segment that we could get into. Keep it cranking.
Thanks, Kimberly. Hope you all doing well this Friday evening, Linda and Tiff. Looks like we got 2 hurricanes for 2020. Craig, you are absolutely right. I've always been obsessed with that movie, The Perfect Storm, and now I know it was because I was destined to be in one. And if those two collide, we're right in the middle of it.
They'll
It's
have.
gonna be bad. No, I'm just kidding.
They'll have watchers at main intersections looking out for sheriff's department vehicles that will call the organizers when they see them turning into neighborhoods so they can break up the group.
Kimberly, no, it is out.
Let's move
But
from this.
historically, I've noticed trend-wise, every year that there's a hurricane to the east or the west of us, like a significant one.
Snow.
So if we get, like, sure, they're two nuclear systems, but the fact that they're hitting at the same time means that it could have been one major one. So I still think we're going to get snow.
The Steel Pro, what's up, dude?
Can we hand out edibles and make them happy?
They were in Chaz and Chop.
They sure were.
Is that this is a battle for the soul of the country, for the soul of the city. We're trying to defeat white supremacy and all its permeations and tentacles, which we see as the police department.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, everybody, for being here with Unspecified. And thank you so much for dealing with my cranky mood. Bro fist to you.
Thank you so much.
I hope you guys are not as cranky as me tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Pound it. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to step away and make a cup of coffee. Thank you so much, guys. We love you. Smash that like button. I'll see you in a bit.
I'm going to be on. Kimberly, y'all had an earthquake on the East Coast. Really? Like, recent. I know, there was one not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, 5 point something. Well, I'm going offline. This all repeats from months ago. Continued. You're doing a good job, guys. Good night. Good night, Thomas. We'll see you soon.
And that means that we have to find other ways of solving problems that are racist, violent institution that we call policing. And that's what happened to Darian. And that's what we're fighting for.
Stella,
today.
and that's what's happening, folks.
Darian represents and symbolizes something much bigger than himself. And so I just hope that y'all understand that Darian represents it as a symbol for something much bigger. He was an embodiment of the
Every time
revolution.
there's a tropical storm, I'm in Texas, so one is hitting us, and we all get one or part of both. Yep.
Everyone is a part of this resistance. And like many of the speakers have said today, this is a revolutionary
Y'all think it's going to get spicy tonight?
moment that's going to go down in the history books.
And if so, where? It seems like there was kind of a lot of places today. Usually it's just Portland or Seattle, but
We are the ancestors of tomorrow.
today we've got variety.
What did we do? What were you doing? What did I do?
Michigan had one today, really. And North Carolina. Earthquakes in strange places.
42 times.
Don says maybe. Joe says spicy, spicy.
He got sprayed with fire hoses.
Every man for himself, then you're first to go.
He put his body on the line. He was not afraid to die. He suffered a concussion. He was hit in the head with a baton. Went to the hospital.
Yep, Kelly S., that's absolutely right.
Next day was back on the street again.
It's Friday, that's right, John. Don, sorry, I was looking at Juliska right above you and then put them together.
Good trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. That's what the people need. That's the only way that this revolution is going to be successful.
This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of Rank 10 have been granted a pardon from the purge and shall
I thought it was real. I was like, this is it!
any and all crime.
That's Landon, y'all. Don't freak out. It's no big deal. Joe's like, there's a storm warning.
Medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning
Amen,
at 7
Laurel.
a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America.
And Julia's like, what the hell is
May
happening?
God be with you all.
Kimberly's like, no, no, no. The purge. Look, back in the Gap, there was this radio airing of Mars Attacks, and everybody went crazy because they thought that it was real. And that's kind of what you just did. Whoa, Purge PS, that is not good.
It's just about transformative justice.
Joe's like, all right, I'm out.
A lot of organizations, including my own organization,
On your feet into the street.
Organizations are going to go through ups and downs. They're going to have conflicts. But we can't put the vision for the world that we
Julie's like hilarious. I almost pooped my pants. Every time I hear an alarm, I freak out. I know, Lindsay, me too. And then there was that one those officers that did it like for real, and they weren't doing the purge. They were just trying to signify the lockdown, you know, before all the riots. People were freaking out. That was World of Wars. Thank you, Lindsay. You're absolutely right. Mars Attacks scarred me as a kid, so I always think of Dread when I hear it. That could get some people ready, yeah, Kimberly, I know. Joe. I'm sorry, y'all.
So when I say fuck, I need y'all to say pigs. Fuck. Fuck. We're going to keep it just a little bit.
War of the Worlds. Yep, James. Sorry about that, y'all.
Oh, yeah, there's some kids too, so.
One of them has.
Our apologies.
How many times do you think protesters have talked about playing that, though, on both sides, you know?
That the police cannot be reformed. The police has been an institution that existed since the 1880s. I don't know if people know the history of the police department.
Okay, so it started with we want police reform, and then now it's the police cannot be reformed. There's just no hope for them. Gotta go. Moving goalposts.
Its purpose was never to keep poor people, black people, brown people safe. When the policing institution was created, there was no spike in violence in the United States. What they wanted was to protect their property from the free slaves. And that's exactly what we see today. We see property being protected. We see police being protected. But when Darian is assaulted, we don't get any justice. We don't get any justice when a black man is assaulted. And they still won't bring charges to the police officers. They won't even tell us who did it. And so that makes you have to look at who are the police really protecting. Because I know for a fact it's not you and it's not me. That's all I want to say. We have to make a distinction, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to my man XT from Black Rainbow. He's not here. Shout out to X. He was given a speech called The Ballad of the Bullet. The Ballad of the Bullet. Because this is the year of the ballot or the bullet. This is the year of the ballot or the bullet. And a lot of people say, some people are going to not vote out of a resistance. I'm going to vote personally. I think everybody should vote. But we also have to understand that voting isn't the only way we can express our political power. What we're doing right now is just as important as voting. It's just as important as voting. So I advocate for voting. I hope everybody votes. But we also...
In my opinion, though, the problem is that they want reform all the way through, like to a different government, you know? They don't want a president anymore. I think they want a supreme leader or, you know, general secretary. I still remember the days of hunger strike and chaining yourself to poles or trees. A lot more productive. Then again, I was also around to help clean up after the LA riots, but in Arizona. Man, like half the people left when the siren went off. Yep, absolutely, Kimberly.
So when people say black on black crime, we all know that's not real because people don't commit crimes against other black people just because they're like, oh, you're black. I'm just going to rob you because you're black. That makes it invalid. They rob the people who are nearest to them.
Where are the roof Koreans when you need them?
And, you know, I'm not threatening anyone, but, you know, it's not feasible for people of Florida to come out here and take them.
No, Michael, it's not the Black Lives or the fact that they can protest. And I would say I don't hate them. Like, I don't know. In my opinion, they're the ones that are filled with the hate. But it's the fact that the bigger picture here is that the American way is getting unraveled, and the goalpost keeps moving. At first, it was we want police reform. Then it changed to okay, well, police can't be reformed. We want police defunding, and it's constantly moving. There have been more changes than that, and I just can't remember them right now. But it's constantly moving, constantly evolving, and then it depends on who has the microphone as to what the mission is. Most of the people out here, I believe, are truly out here for Black lives, and I'm all for that. But there are people out here that, like, for instance, Marquise Love. Did he get carried away, or was he hired to go there and attack somebody? What was the motive there?
It's similar in demographics to Kansas City, as far as like the population
So,
and everything. And, to me, it was up until like a few weeks ago, there was no justice. It was, you're on one side of the fence and I'm on another, and we're going to rock it out on both sides. And it was no real ever anyone coming together and trying to figure out, why are 14-year-old men shooting each other? Like, why are 14-year-old boys shooting each other? Like, I've lost lots of classmates. I lost a classmate earlier this year in May, just on a random Tuesday. It was just ridiculous. So transformative justice speaks to mediate and also rehabilitate, because we have a lot of hurt people.
Sorry, Michael, I didn't mean to come off snooty at that. Thank you. I realize you didn't mean it personally. I'm sorry.
Subjecting ourselves to trauma. So it's important for us to, take a moment, our white allies a lot, or accomplices. Y'all put yourselves on the line a lot. And we appreciate it, and we honor that, and we do even more, but, we see what y'all are doing. So it's important for us to take care of ourselves as people.
Is it for?
Just as Black Rainbow kind
Let me see.
They said they want to receive.
Okay, guys, sorry, I was just talking to some other people here, journalists from other outlets.
No one wants to something. I didn't get to read all that. I'm sorry.
Like I said, I'm checking in on the stream, so if it ends, I'll restart it.
Right, exactly, Landon. Because I will remind y'all, Timothy, old Timmy boy from OK, got the death sentence. And now, granted, I understand he got the death sentence for bombing a federal building, but it killed people, including children, and it was a totally different time. So I do get that there are differences in it. It's not apples to apples, but I will still say he got the death penalty, and people are attacking federal buildings every night and made heroes out of it? I don't know.
So why exactly did Waco happen the way Waco happened? And then Chaz and Chop was totally chill. Huh, weird.
Just depends on who's backing you, I suppose.
So you think it depends on how well funded you may be?
Well, and who those funds are coming from.
And then where are they at now? It was thousands of people at the plaza. Thousands. I've never seen that many people in my life in one place. In the middle of the global pandemic. And they were willing to come out and smile in front of
If you think of the Hunger Games, BLM is kind of like, who's the girl? Jennifer Lawrence's character, Katniss. And then, all their little supporters are kind of like Woody Harrelson, marketing and lobbying for them.
I would rather be watching me some pose on Netflix and eat me some popcorn. But when we live in an unjust world, these are the sacrifices we must make. So thank y'all.
Yep, Rook. EJ says, hey, it's not in my backyard. This is why I think Democrats are complicit. There you go, Mitch. Mockingjay, yep. I was just thinking about that.
If you didn't get a group number, please come to me now. If you did not get a group number, please come to me now. If you, If you need my bail information, come over here. Bail information here.
As far as people engaging and trying to have chat conversations right now, I don't usually reply during live streams. I provide context afterwards, but that's about as much as I usually do for interaction. You can contact me on a message if you have questions or at the ima.us page.
Encrypted email address. So what that's going to do is it's going to be encrypted. So no one's going to know your information. So we take that.
So you, Chad, what's up? So you're saying that basically because it was formed by more rational, logical people, that it may have posed more of a threat, that they were going to be willing to take care of themselves. They were going to be able to be completely self-sufficient in my mind. Okay, they had the manpower and
even with those potatoes on a tarp.
You know, I'm talking about. I don't want to keep saying it because it's going to get me like.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you talking?
I'm talking about old Waco.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
and
talking about
but you know, screw it. I guess I'll just say it. Just Waco versus Chop. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, guys.
Real quick, can I give a shout out?
No,
Yeah, so it looks like Stacy Shaw has actually just returned.
I did already. Joseph and Omar and Ruby again. Thank y'all so much.
I don't know. Last time I
appreciate
saw him, he was just kind of in the area.
We're gonna be back on in a little bit.
Yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and turn this one over. We're going to rename the next stream, and then we're going to be keeping our eyes and ears on the ground.
Back on in a few hours. We're going to do our family stuff for a little bit, and then we'll be back on probably about midnight our time.
Yep. If you guys heard that. Hey, Fun Police, what's up? You just missed us. We're going to be ending this one, and we'll be back on in a few hours or a couple of hours here. So make sure you ring that bell for notifications. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button on your way out. We love you, and thank you so much for being here and supporting us, guys. Thank you so much. We will see you in a little bit. Okay, just for the record, guys, we'll be back in a little bit. Just a few hours. We'll be right back, and we'll be covering what goes on in the wee hours. All right, so we love you guys. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Bro Fist, Sister Fist, take care. Be safe.
Dad, awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing, brother. All right, guys. See you guys in a bit.
Someone told me. I told you all I was at
Bro Fist, we love you. See you guys on the next one.
And this message I just saved for you all. Okay? They said, Stacey, we hear you say that you're willing to risk it all. But why would you have to? And I told them, because I was radicalized when I saw a young man who did nothing but yell at a police officer be maced in his face until he fell down. The officer kept macing him even as his friends were dragging him away. And I ran in front of the officer and blocked the mace with my body. And that was the first time that I saw police brutality in person. And then they said, well, you know what?